Last week we had our CLOL Champs division, and we were very proud for our main roster for making it as far as they did. But now it's time for some new blood to make some waves and make some good league gameplay
Let's
for us
get into
today.
this draft. I have no. Okay, wait. Okay, we are not Cal, I think, because we are
I
now
believe
Berkeley.
so.
We are banning the Zac Lux Fiora into Renata Smolder Aurora, which is interesting. Um,
A little bit different
a little bit different.
from some of the bands that we've seen before, but again with the Zach, it seems like UW as a whole, like our whole school, we just can't stand playing against Zach Jungle.
Yeah. Well, I don't disagree. It's tanky and it has a lot of dive power that the other picks have. The Amumu from Berkeley, the round one pick.
How do you feel about the
Pretty
Amumus?
pretty strong pick. Um, I think it definitely can get kited. I like the Gwen into it, I'd say.
Hmm.
I like the ability for Gwen to dodge its hooks, which is a really nice thing that she can do. Unlike something like a Jarvan.
Yeah, Gwen is definitely a high elo champion. She's a really high skill ceiling and just a ton of shredding power. And
We're
look
playing that rework
look out.
Neferi as well.
Look out.
Hmm. Interesting pick. I think I'm actually no. I think the rework made her quite strong, as far as I know. She's in the upper division of a lot of these jungle and mid picks. I'm not. I would think that that would probably be our mid pick for now. Looking at that Anivia, I like the Mouse and the Neferi though, but honestly, I feel like the dogs being able to hit Malzahar during ult is pretty good still. And we're getting a Misfortune bot as our Berkeley's first bot pick.
Berkeley going for the classic solo queue iron draft pick.
Well, we love to see it. I love to see Malzahar picked. I'm sure our team will have a lot of fun playing versus that, being forced to buy Mercurial Scimitar.
Yeah, bit of a
No, I
lockdown
think the
champion.
Neferi is gonna be our jungle then with the oh, I love that Kassadin mid pick. No, come on, lock the Cass. Oh, you're so lame. Well, that's fine. Acel is quite strong, but I would have loved to see a Kassadin pick.
I
It
mean, both those
seems
champions really strong into this enemy team roster, early in
definitely.
Seoul with the burn and the range and the scaling, um, into that movement, into that Malzahar. But like you were saying, the Fury is likely the jungle pick here
It
just
is.
because her dogs have gotten so much stronger in the early levels and her clear has gotten so much better.
Yeah. We are going to be banning Rel as our support ban, which is interesting enough because, as we know, our academy team loves Rel, so banning it's interesting. The Braum pick as well, yeah. We want our Misfortune R's to be going in. It really counters her a lot.
Yeah, MF is just one of those like feast or famine champions, so it's going to be really interesting to see what the support pick's going to be. We kind of have some scalers, but also a lot of level 6 champions in both sides of the roster. So I think it's
Yeah,
really going to come down to what is the support pick going to be.
definitely. We've got both those that Amumu and Malzahar, super strong six picks, but same with the Acel and the Fury. We're going to be
Hmm.
banning Jin bot towards Berkeley's side, and we're going to be banning that Pantheon, which is interesting. Like we don't want to play against that Pantheon top, I guess, on the Gwen. The Corky bot.
Corky. Oh God, have some shame, guys. Have some honor.
Fine. I mean, I like that pick into the Misfortune. It's quite good to simply just outrange her.
Yeah,
It also has
Corky
really good
historically been really
dueling,
strong.
very good dueling in the bot. If we have that Braum band, it's quite strong.
Yeah, what's your theory craft on what we might be looking for support at the
Support
moment?
wise, I think Corky bodes well with any sort of enchanter. To be honest with you,
Hmm.
definitely going to be what's seen. We do see a Nico from Berkeley side.
This is truly a solo queue iron
Okay,
composition.
love that. Okay, so that's probably Garen top, and then that Nico MF bot, pretty strong comp. Amumu jungle, then that Miles mid. I would like to see us. I versus the Nico, and just thinking about that MF. I think I wouldn't mind rather going for something stronger peel wise, just because we have Garen, Amumu, Malzahar, and now Nico. This
I
team
think I
looks
have to
kind
agree.
of weak to that Nico ult.
Definitely. It's just there's so much CC from Berkeley side. Well predictable. We do need Peel and but we end up opting for the Karma pick, going for more of the shielding and healing type of build. How do you feel about that into such an aggressive CC comp?
Yeah, I was probably thinking something more like one of those, probably that mixed supports, like one of those like Seraphines maybe, potentially even. I mean, I would say Soraka is probably fine into that Nico just for the silence plus the healing, but I don't mind the Karma. I don't think. I think it should be fine.
Hello
Welcome.
and welcome back.
Yeah, we are in game. Had a bit of a pause there. There may still be a bit of an audio error, so let us know in chat if it's not working. That wouldn't work anyway. They wouldn't be able to hear me say that. We
I
are
will drop a message into chat.
um we have a bit of bush business going on here. Oh, Gwen walking up. Garen is AFK. That enemy team's Garen is currently AFK, and they
Oh, we
are
hit the pause
pausing
button.
again.
We still got those Conqueror stacks though.
Amumu is coming up.
Nefiri, you got to walk for that. So we're gonna see some mind games here. Ooh, he walks away.
Uh,
Um,
well, that was interesting. Pausing so your teammate comes back to the computer with his like milk and cookies.
we're having some technical difficulties from both sides of the table, but
Yeah, I think we're on that spectator delay again because of that pause. So we will see. Oh, we had this error a few weeks ago where we seem to be back. Hopefully it's back for permanent now. But yeah, I mean that's a good pick. But again, Garen just heals, so it doesn't really matter.
that champion is
Wish that
just
could have been a
disgusting.
funny kill though. That would have been great.
In the spirit of sportsmanship, you gotta let those ones go.
Oh, do we though? Oh yeah, I love Aesol for just grabbing that shield out early.
That Mouse Hard champion is just so unfair with that black shield. So being able to punish that with Aesol is going to be really nice here. And
Definitely.
trades so far look quite high
Really good
level from our
trades.
academy
Yeah,
team.
I love these trades right now. Again, that Corki is super strong into this MF team, just outranging with that bomb launch. Did we
Ooh, I
steal
wonder if we
that?
can get an
We
observer in the jungle right now. What is happening over
Yeah,
here?
Nefiri seems to be maybe stealing a
I
little
think
bit
we're going to go
more.
for a sneaky gank here. I would love to get a cam on that. Oh
Oh
my god.
man,
She goes
Ew, we
for it.
pulled flash and missed Q. That's sad to see. We guessed that we were gonna go up there. Still good to see us pull flash there and force the back end of the jungle. We can pretty much rain through the just rain through the full jungle.
Yeah, that's just going to be a huge punish onto the Mumu. As we see, he's pathing towards the red there. Nefiri going to gain a lot of tempo, a lot of CS, and hopefully be able to get prio on the upcoming ganks as we approach the 3-minute mark.
Yeah. Love to see us get a super early jungle lead like that. Putting him, although Amumu behind still has such strong power, similar to that Nico, just having that ult. Putting it behind as early as possible is really strong. I love to see
Yeah,
us just harnessing that power really.
while Amumu and Nico and Malzahar, to an extent, don't really lose their value in team fights, it's going to be really valuable if our team can get ahead, because those are the types of champions that really can't crawl back from a lead disparity.
Yeah, it seems our audio is working on stream, so that is good to see. And I love to see this huge lead with Gwen. Garen's gonna not really be able to fight her for the first few levels.
The Garian champion, though, is
Let's see.
just so,
Quite strong, yeah. Once we get that
so
to 6
evil.
with that ignite, we may be looking for a gank in the bot. Oh, that is a Mumu actually, not that is a Mumu, but that is Nico under. Oh, we are pulling both ignites. Okay.
Gwen getting a little bit level timered there,
Yeah, a
not
little
knowing the
bit.
exchange. Yeah, the flash Q could be a bit scary here from the Garen, so definitely want our Gwen to be
But
careful
no
there
ignite
and likely go
definitely
for
weakens
a...
it, which is
Yeah.
good.
Taking a lot of poke from Corki and from MF.
Yeah, hopefully we can hit the middle. Yeah, we got a little bit of our Q, but I think the stacks ran out just as we pressed Q.
Yeah, just playing a lot of mind games in the top lane here because she knows
Ooh,
that Garen has to go for the
pulls
Q
it.
there.
That should be a kill as well. Yeah, we are going to be able to get this kill. Love to see that.
Oh, never before
And
seen
we are
patience.
BMing.
Gotta do it once in a while. There's also the mental game. Gotta
Of
play that
course,
as
of
well.
course.
Garen actually, interestingly, not having TP. So for the first
Yeah.
time in our casting for League of Legends, we are seeing a 2-to-1 TP ratio. It's always
Yeah,
been 2
instead
to
of like
2.
3 to 2 usually.
Yeah.
We've seen how powerful that TP is. I think only having on the Malzahar definitely weakens Berkeley's side. I'd love to see us having that on our top and mid, for sure.
Yeah, definitely if our UW Academy team goes and builds a lead into the mid game. Oh
Ooh,
my
we
goodness,
had the
looks like we're getting a
invisible
gank.
minion as our Nico. We did not expect that. Pulling the
That was
heal, but
incredible.
Karma might be able to catch up.
That
Yeah,
was
that was a
a
really good play. We didn't expect the roam from Nico that early, and we did not count the minions.
high level bronze play, you know, pretty great stuff.
Heck, that works on any caliber of player if they're distracted enough, which Acel
Really.
saw that wave and wanted all of it. Didn't think about what the numbers were.
Ooh, nice damage from
Oh, I'd love to
Corky
see
and
this. Probably gonna be
Karma.
a kill. Pull the ignite.
Oh, just misses
Oh,
the Q.
we
Unfortunate.
had all. We had every summoner up. I think that could have definitely been a kill.
Not too bad though. I think that we're pulling a decent gold lead, 500 here. We have the CS. You know, I don't think Pumpkin is ever gonna miscount a minion wave after that.
No, certainly not. It does give you that like clarity that oh yeah, there's a Nico in my game. That character has like a secret passive that everyone forgets about.
100%. It looks like what we talked about is real. The Nefiri jungle buffs are extremely strong for that farming, but it looks like we're getting a 3-man gank onto the Malzahar here. Hopefully,
Love to
Pumpkin
see that.
gets out the
Again, Neferi
black
has such
shield.
burst. This next Q is gonna chunk. Yeah, definitely. Plus
Ooh.
335. That was massive.
Looks super great there, Nefiri, with a 100 gold lead and 45 CS. That is a 9 CS lead here. Nefiri is just one of those champs that has to be ahead in order to create value, especially if Huang ends up going for that lethality build, which Nefiri is so potent with.
Definitely.
It's shaping up to be quite an interesting game, you know. It's not too big of a lead from our academy team side, but we still are staying into this game that we should be technically disadvantaged in.
Yeah, but I mean, we've hit the 6. It's gonna look pretty nice for us in these next fights. I love Acel ult for these grubs, but we aren't really roaming for it just yet.
Ooh, looks like a fight shapes up in the top lane there. Huang gonna chase the Garen here, potentially just trying to maintain value on the blue buff and get that from the Amumu. But Amumu is going to try and get back in the bot lane. We do see a potential dive being set up. Corky, a lot of pressure going on there.
Do miss the Mumu Q. Saves us from a pretty harsh R that was incoming.
Yeah, Mumu just farming up on this Gromp here. But they can see on vision.
The flash E goes wide, but that's definitely going to be a double kill in the bot.
Oh my goodness!
That is going to be a double. Oh no, we didn't hit before it came out.
You just totally fumbling that last auto on the MF. And I think Marcy's really going to make that worth it, you know? That was just crazy.
Sadly, we did not get the kill on Locku. Turret did get the execute. But still a nice outcome. A bit of a clumsy gank, but everything seems to have went fine.
Yeah, definitely the best outcome there for Complex and Marcy. You know, the Amumu tower dives, especially in these early levels where 6 is so advantageous.
So strong. We do see... We do have Eclipse quite early on Nefiri. I'd love to see us make some nice use of this. We do have a lane swap going on with Garen in the middle for now. I'm not sure about how that can really contest. We will be going for a kill here.
Locku just
Love
getting absolutely rolled really and nice smoked.
And Marcy lives, which is really good to see. Some super early kills and some big tower pressure incoming from Complex. Able to get 2 platings there. Really nice to see before it hits that 14 minutes. Getting us nice and ahead for now. Oh.
Yeah, see, this is a trap here.
Although we are... Ooh, does catch the E. Flash R.
Flashes out.
Could get out, although
the Nico, though.
Does not hit. Love to see Pumpkin get out there. Burning only flash there. Ult as
I am
well.
honestly astounded. Just such a fumble from the side of Berkeley. That
Yeah.
there's no world where that shouldn't be a kill. Watch out for the minion, guys.
I think we noticed at this point that that's not happening again.
And you know, something I just wanted to touch on is that the lane swap honestly felt a little bit dangerous for Pumpkin there because one thing that we don't want him to fall into is like the trap that you can poke Garen. That is just Garen is just like one of those unpokable champs, and trying to overextend there for that,
Yeah,
as we
and so
saw the Mumu
tanky. We just saw
rotating.
Fury going for that kill, but barely got Garen down to half, and he will simply regen under tower for the next 2 minutes and not die.
Yeah, definitely just a dangerous champ to be going up against, especially when he is such gank bait. With that Amumu and that Nico pressure.
We have to know that we have a Mumu in the jungle there.
Yeah, especially
We
with
are
the
gonna ward
Nico
it.
roams.
Surely we do know that this is happening. We are gonna start autoing that control ward, and it will reveal to us what is happening.
Pretty heads up from Complex and Marcy. They know what's happening. It looks like the Asol's going to rotate here. This might be a kill onto Blob. Oh, watch out for the MF ult, guys. Marcy going to try and get out of there, but Nico ult's going to get popped too. Complex, very CC'd.
Though. We have Nefiri. Oh, the dogs do not attack while Nefiri is inside the ult. That I did not know.
Ooh, Huang have to flash here. He's going to get slowed.
Oh.
Oh no, Marcy might go down here too.
Kill. We don't get the
This is really dangerous. Oh, guys, we're playing with fire here.
We are playing with fire here. What am I watching?
I really don't like the stay from Huang and Marcy there. It just kind of feels like giving up free equity when MF is just one of those champions. We can see the BF sword. Just a bad fight there, but we're trying to do as best we can. I think we're working pretty well so far.
Yeah. A little bit of yeah, that back there is quite weak, and we do have that Nico Mumu coming in again. Hopefully we do not get baited by that yet again.
No, definitely not. But Marcy getting forced by the Proxy and Garen here, so I kind of want Huang to rotate for this. We do see he's on Rubbertons.
Complex again getting super stunned. We're getting warded off this dragon as well.
I think that at the rate that Blob and Phoebe are doing this dragon, it could be a quick rotated into it from the Grubs. I wonder if we can get a cam on the Grubs real quick. Looks like Pumpkin clearing the wave, doing a good job. Marcy with the rotate. It does look like we get the 6 Grubs against the Malzahar team. Going to be really valuable, especially in the late game where Gwen... Oh... It looks like the Garen's going to force onto the Gwen. Lots of damage going out.
The R. Both live. Both ignites out as well.
So much poke, so much damage from both sides as Blob takes down our Nefiri's blue side, but we're going to trade jungle camps here. We do see a TP up in the top lane from our Gwen. Going to try and force that Garen there. Tons of pings.
Looks like we will. That's going to be a lot of damage onto the Garen side. That should be a kill. Love to see that for our top and jungle.
Wong with the clean W there just to avoid that tower damage. Oh! Ult comes out from the Amumu. Complex has to dash away.
Acel buffed ult in here. Although it seems to not have mattered. We kind of turned around that gank for not much.
Yeah, pretty clean from Complex and Marcy. You know, they were not expecting to get caught out there. Oh, Pumpkin though.
Into the MF ult.
Ooh, guys, got to remember that MF is so strong.
Sure about that. We are tanking turrets. One last shot. Marcy is gonna flash to get the kill. Can't you get to the turret fast enough?
I kind of want Marcy to give the kill to the Nico there and just.
Oh, we might
the
get out or get the kill.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, that is just an incredible misplay.
Marcy with a 3-minute
wow. Oh, we
And we burn the
are.
flash from
It's a
Complex.
clown fiesta right now. Simply enough. What else could it be called?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching the finest Iron Solo Queue gameplay.
It's beautiful. I love to see gameplay like this, where our karma and bot lane's misplays are really not being punished. It looks good for us.
We are playing pretty tight, however, you know, it's it's a fun set. I definitely think it's going to shape up to be a fun one.
Certainly. Oh, I'd love for us to run some like Malphite Yasuo, maybe.
Malphite Yasuo, now that is oh my goodness, Complex almost getting debated by the Nico as a minion
Yet
there.
again. We're still not really noticing that happening at all, even though it's kind of obvious which minions are which.
I mean, if that was us, we definitely would not count. I'm not a minion counter myself.
Well,
Maybe that's why I'm such a low rank.
yeah. We
Ooh, pumpkin
again
though.
we're laying in wait for this misfortune.
I think we're pinging in here.
Ooh,
Pumpkin going for the kill.
this may just be a kill. Yeah, all right. That damage is just disgusting. One item, Blackfire Torch, no boots, catches up with MF still and kills her.
That's balance right there. Thank you, Riot.
Surely balanced. I believe that.
And those 6 scrubs are just going to be so nasty.
And
It looks
immediately
like
can
bot
run
lane.
away as well.
The bush. He's hiding in the bush again.
You know, they keep walking into it.
Man, that CS is
Yeah,
just so
frankly disgusting on the
crazy.
champion. But somehow, Malzahar is ahead 20 CS on them. Acel, which is very impressive. Those little grub spiders are putting in work.
I mean, definitely. Just both those champions, like the fact that they just go burn items and then they get like 300 CS by 25 minutes. It makes
Is
it.
going to stop the back with the active of the whip.
Looks
Very
like we have
interesting.
decent vision score from both teams with Marcy doing a good job on those red wards. Trying to keep as much of the yellow wards from Berkeley's side off the table.
Yeah, we do have Otacon spawning the bot lane. Yeah, we are just going to siege those minions yet again. Really powerful.
Good time
We
to
are...
back for both teams here.
Yeah, definitely. We are going to be looking at, I think, second items here. Coming soon for, I think, Neferi and probably Corki in a second. No, Corki doesn't even have components yet, so probably just Gwen.
Yeah, it's going to be a really important fight, especially with the fact that we have 2 TPs and Berkeley is looking at 0. So our tempo on the map is going to be a lot more
Yeah.
advantage.
One thing I'm interested in is how we're falling for the Amumu clone when it doesn't have the jungle pet following it, I don't think. Oh, no, it does.
Yeah.
It wasn't
It
showing for a
does?
second. Yeah, no, it does make the jungle pet follow it. I did not know that, to be honest. It's actually kind of funny that it does have it.
Ooh,
I didn't
red
think there was
no.
that part of
That's
it.
okay. To be honest, I like totally forgot that this game had a jungle pet.
Wow, that's
Ooh,
basically...
red
Oh, okay.
oh
Goodbye,
no.
Gwen.
Getting the shutty. We do
Yeah, no
trade
flash
though.
there. I love to see that
With the
trade. I mean, I
turret
think
as
we're getting
well.
higher value for this simply because of the siege power of this Corki. Although,
And
are
it
they
looks
starting that dragon? Oh, we are Rift Heralding in mid and then pulling up to the dragon, which I like
oh,
to
this
see.
is great. Great macro. And we do have the Acel ult potentially coming up
No,
here.
we do not have it at all.
Oh,
Not
never
even
mind.
close.
Huang with the great invulnerability there.
Oh, silence is the R, not the W anymore. That means getting silence on that is a lot more punished.
Ooh, great stuff from Huang. Just so much damage coming out. Watch out for the old guys.
Only the dogs got sucked in by it. Wow. Love to see us get a pretty clean 3K there.
Confused
Really
what happened
good.
to our Rift Herald. He just fell over and
Yeah, I actually don't even know what occurred.
would have to
I
watch
think
the
it
VOD for
hit the
that one.
mid turret for I think like a third of the HP. I think is what happened. Our R hits the area where we just killed the minion. Goes wide. Good to see us finally getting a dragon here though, with Berkeley up 2 currently, or up 1 now.
We are looking at quite a lead for our UW Academy team side, but as we've seen before, this is the moment where historically our UW teams have choked out, just giving up bounties. So we're really looking for UW to play clean and tight in the coming 5 to 10 minutes. And as you said before, Atakan is coming up
We are
here.
not falling for the most obvious trick in the world, thankfully.
Ooh,
We
red
are going to be
snow
popping that
going
ult for
in.
knockup. Just the edge hits, that should be a free kill. Love to see us actually not respecting the Nico and simply knowing that that's going to be her. Let's simply clear it out first. The Acel E instantly CCing the Nico minions and like the whatever she copies looks really strong. I kind of forgot that that does like count as the crowd control that takes her out of it.
I mean, Acel is just a disgusting champion, and it looks like Pumpkin already has 2 items. Ryalize makes that champion full build.
Basically, it cannot outrun that Q damage and the true damage it deals.
Especially with the executes. Gonna be such a powerhouse with those 6 grubs.
Definitely. We do see the Fury trying to. Oh, we are flashing for that.
Ooh, good rotate.
Anti-Ping. Oh,
This is
Garen
just like
can outrun you with
classic
that phase
Garen
rush.
bait.
Burning so much for that chunk of HP only off Garen that he will be healing, but we did pull both summoners, which is good to see.
Yeah, a little bit of an aggressive TP. I kind of get going for the punish there, but we do have to remember that Garen is just an unpunishable champion. And Acel might be getting pinched here as Garen has a slow resist and Amumu is rotating from behind.
Wow, love to see
Ooh,
that.
nice
There.
job. Great ult from Pumpkin. Good job.
Definitely worth your life, because we do have quite a large bounty sitting on our head.
Yeah, the shutdowns are just going to be so important this game. It is the choke point leading into this late game. If UW can hold out for just a little bit until Baron pops, we should be able to close out
Ooh, I'd
quite
love to see
quickly.
this dive. We have the final set of R coming out. Yeah, love to see that.
Damage
We
is
are
insane.
holding the Malzahar R.
Ooh, Pumpkin getting chased.
Ooh, didn't hit the Amumu yet. We'd love to see
Red
that,
node
but we
does not
held
care.
off. And now our team is here. Ooh, but Nico are not doing a
Big
ton of damage yet,
damage.
which I like to see.
Oh my god. Marcy just
Complex
creating
coming
so
from the
much
back.
value.
Beautiful. And Phoebe is going to be the last to die. And wow, Acel 1v1ing the Garen?
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
wow,
Almost pulled
that
off the R
is
there.
sad to see. That that is a tilter, must say. 10k gold up.
Looks like we might see an early end here, or at least a double take for inhibs. We definitely have the waves for it. Acel doing such a good job of forcing in that bot wave. Just as long as we don't give up any shutties here. This does look like a first game stomp against UC Berkeley. Oh, flash out
You
from
get out
Phoebe.
of it as well. Yeah, you cannot try to flash root that champion. I'm not sure what the play there was.
Really want Pumpkin to back out here. He's
We are
just been
looking
so
at
greedy.
huge advantage right now with every turret gone on
Oh my
every area
god,
of
he
this.
hits him. Blob goes
Wow.
in on Complex.
Love to see that.
We might see a punish here. Complex going super low. Marcy as well.
Well, I love to see us maintain this lead, but we are sitting on a lot of shutdowns. Any poor play here could mean the game. A lot of money sitting on our heads right now, as well as these objective bounties. An ace here would really even it out, so we should really hope to not get baited into anything poor here.
Alright, just looking at the items here. Marcy, really smart with that Shurelia's. It's definitely one of those speed is king games, you know, just trying to dodge CC, get lots of shields, create tons of value, doing really great work on that Karma. And I personally love the Bruiser pick from Huang on that Nefiri, the
Yeah.
DD plus the Maw into this heavy AP comp is just so disgusting.
We are seeing everyone but Berkeley's jungler keeping even or ahead in the CS though, which is really impressive considering how far behind they are in these kills.
I mean, definitely one of those comps that can really stay at tempo in those waves. You know, despite the Asol and the Gwen pushing in the waves like crazy, Garen is one of those champs that's a proxier. Same with Malzahar. He's definitely one of those side laners.
Of course.
We are going to see a Baron Pit fight, though.
Yeah,
Complex with sus
gotta be careful of that
positioning.
Nico.
Oh, Complex, you got to get out there.
Oh, love to see that. Oh, not hit. Marcy living inside the pit.
Oh,
We do
yeah,
not
scary
have buff
stuff.
Aesol ult up yet, which is gonna be quite weak. We are down a lot right here.
Oh
It's
my
just UW
goodness.
versus the world right now, but honestly, I would want these two. And wow, Red Snow
Yeah,
goes in and just gets shut down immediately.
this is
Really
what we
sad
talked
to
about.
see.
This choke point is just... Oh, no, as we give
That
up an
is
ace.
going to be every shutdown, evening out the gold 3,000. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're talking about. I'm surprised they did have to back for these minions. That is... I would think we could have at least kept a few to Baron there, though, but not sure. I feel like that...
Smart by Berkeley, I think, to not give up any turrets, potentially, with those siege minions coming in.
Definitely sure with those turrets regenning as well. We are on the back burner a little bit as we have to wait for our inhibitors to respawn. Yeah, I mean, that's the fight that we hate to see.
The story has been told many times before. We just need to be careful of giving those shutdowns. It's just such a hard thing to know when to dance across that line of, do we need to take more advantage? Do we need to not? And how long can we let this game go for? It's
Yeah.
very
Is
hard
this fight
at this
worth
higher
our
level.
risk, you know?
Absolutely. And it was just definitely a problem of Baron pit positioning. This is one of the worst Baron pits in the entire game to position with this squishy comp.
Although it seems that we will be getting this Baron nice and clean, no contesting. Really good to see us get that. That isn't an objective bounty. That probably the easiest for them to gain at this point, other than that mid turret, I'd say.
Yeah, it definitely, that Baron fight right there was what UW was trying to go for. Phoebe taking a lot of damage. Our team just knowing exactly which one is which.
Yeah. I mean, again, we did die to it a few times, but I love to see us immediately being able to actually counter this time.
We feel adaptive. We're learning from our mistakes. So great on the UW Academy for big Aurelian Soul ult.
That is what remains to be foretold.
Gotta watch out from the ult.
We are
Blah flashes in.
But oh my, that karma healing with the RE was absolutely massive.
We're gonna force lots of
Hopefully
flashes.
we do get the kill, canceling
Huang.
3 autos. We're going back in immediately. Garen Ard to the skull. That is how it goes.
Unfortunate from Huang, just canceling so many autos can be very frustrating. It happens.
Yeah, stressful situation trying to get that last little hit.
MF scaling to the moon right now.
Yeah,
It's gonna
dangerous.
be even fights going forward at this point. We're letting these people scale a little bit out of control, so I think that we just need to tighten up as we go for this Nexus.
Yeah, hopefully we can lock in and secure these. I mean, just these last remaining, like checks on our notebook of what we need to win this game. We're nearing a few on full build, which is good to see. Our support looking quite strong. I mean, we saw the power of the shielding there, but it simply wasn't enough since we were tanking turret shots at that point. Thankfully, we did get to take them all out there during that fight.
Really want Pumpkin and Red Snow to lock in terms of their positioning here. I think that we're so strong that we feel that we have 1v3 potential, but these high-level games really aren't about that. You know, it's just about team fighting, ending the game, and I think that if Pumpkin plays a little bit farther back, Red Snow plays a little more central to Marcy and Complex, this will be a very easy and very quick game.
I'd love to see us securing that scuttle just to get us that vision that we need right there.
Yeah, vision's gonna be so important. Looks like
We are
Pumpkin is
getting
gonna TP in there.
yeah. We do need Isol for this fight, considering I think we may have our buffed ult again at this point. I think late game we get you farm it quite fast, but not 100% sure about that.
Really easy catch out from UW Academy. Getting that Garen. Oh, we're gonna pop the ASO ult onto the MF there. Gonna go down with ease. I think that's gonna be game. Poor
Truly to be
positioning.
game as we want to just simply end the game. Yeah, Complex just attacking that Nexus. All right,
Good round.
that is going to be game one going to UW. We are going to catch you in the next game. We are going to have to fix some technical issues currently. We will be right back with you with game two. Thank you. Have some fun here.
Hey, that was a good round to UW. You know, they bounced back from that small ace blunder at the Baron pit, but I think we played honestly pretty clean and showed some high level play there. Definitely punishing a lot of Berkeley's positioning. I think that Berkeley may have fumbled the very end there as I just totally ingrained into their mind that karma made them
Yeah,
fume and
banning
seethe a
round
little
one
bit.
again. We're banning our same three picks. We probably are like have a low proficiency into, I would say, considering Fiora is quite strong. Yeah, into that Mordekaiser also is quite strong, so having that banned is probably a good choice.
A fume fest from Berkeley, banning and then picking,
And the
taking the
fear.
Nefiri.
Well, we saw how they were quite proficient with that tank CC jungler. Can they bring that onto a more assassin approach? So I got some hiccups right now.
You know, if playing assassin junglers is like doing calculus, then I would kind of attribute playing a Mumu as trying to do a coloring book or put the circle into the circle hole, the square into the square hole. You know, it's really takes smart
It's very interesting
individuals.
considering you play Pantheon.
The most based, awesome, and skillful champion in the game.
I
That's
press
yeah.
W and you die. Interesting. Very
Hey,
interesting.
point and click CC is maybe the most high level thing that you can do in League of Legends. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why they are removing all of it slowly.
Please don't do it. We do pick Ezreal and Seraphine respectively for UW and Berkeley. How do you feel about the Seraphine pick, trying to match that
I,
Enchanter that we had so much success
yeah,
with?
Seraphine definitely a strong pick, especially versus a top lane pick and an ADC pick that can't necessarily ever really build that Serpent's Fang. We're gonna have a lot of trouble versus the shielding, both from that and Fury's Eclipse and passive shielding her a lot. It's going to
Shields
be,
just come
yeah,
shields just come up so often in these type of high level games. It's hard to
yeah.
not want to build Serpent's Fang.
We're gonna love this Darius Mort now. You're so wow. We're
You're
going
awesome and
Vayne
you're cool,
top.
okay? Playing Vayne is awesome. All right? I love Vayne.
Range top has been spotted in the lobby.
Range top
Um,
awesome. Okay? Stay mad.
Hopefully, I mean we've got a diamond top player. I know they've got experience playing versus range top, but
Against
is that
individuals like
experience
that.
losing or is that experience winning? We do not know. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard team to lock down with Vayne Seraphine and Nefiri as well.
I'll
Going
be
to
pretty
be
good in that role
Yeah,
though.
I like that Poppy. Really nice against the Nefiri and the Vayne, countering both of their ults pretty respectively.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
must say, quite good in that Nefiri, definitely. Yeah, banning the Gwen and the Karma is really funny from Berkeley.
And I honestly don't know the interaction with the new Nefiri W, but I know that Poppy can just
Oh,
totally shut
sorry,
down.
it's Nefiri's ult, not her W. The W gives you the
No, sorry, the
vision.
the the invuln. The W is the invuln, correct?
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
don't think you can R-wall invuln. I'm not sure it does anything.
I'm talking about like
I
if Poppy activates the shield or the field, right? And then
Yeah.
Nefiri goes for the invuln if that shuts it down. Because I know there's other champions similar to that ability.
Mm, I don't think it's a dash.
Okay, then it shouldn't be anything like that. But
No,
still,
it
the
just
E
gives her the
and the
buff.
R is going to get totally shut down by
Yeah,
Poppy.
absolutely. No, what other champions have something like that? I'm not actually sure.
Kane E sometimes when I try to go through the
Oh,
wall.
okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
Probably Kaisa E would maybe work like that. I
I
mean,
don't
yeah.
know.
Ooh, that Rise mid pick as well.
That champion is so overloaded. It's insane.
Definitely strong. Definitely strong right now. Love to. That's a definitely a great pick. Although not an easy one to pick, as you may know.
Ban that champion.
He's not
If
even very strong right now, but it
to anyone
is.
in the chat, if you have a heart, ban that champion.
Yeah, that just a Seraphine mid then? That's yeah, Nami Vayne mid then or bot. Quite interesting pick.
So it looks like our top lane pick is going to be last. Mordekaiser definitely weak into some counter pick. Oh, it honestly actually could still be Seraphine Nami bot. We have seen
Hmm.
Double Enchanter
Yeah, that
be
Vayne
so
top. Okay,
proficient.
picking Sedge. Okay, so probably Nefiri mid then though.
Yeah, I think that does make a little bit more sense.
Yeah, Nefiri mid. We have the Seraphine Nami bot and then the Vayne top. That makes sense then.
They who shall not be named in the
Quite an
top lane.
interesting pick. Sejuani into Poppy. You have a dash that counters you kind of hard. Poppy pick looking really strong here. Really, really strong here.
Good draft from our jungler. It's really going to be up to our support to round out this team comp, because Berkeley has stolen all of the shield creating characters. The Yaks?
Jack's jungle, right? Or do you think that's
Poppy
more
support?
jungle? That's could be a very interesting pick from
I have
UW. I
no
mean,
idea. We have
both
no idea
teams
what that
playing
means.
champs that are pickable anywhere, basically, which is kind of a pro play league classic. Picking that like Poppy that can go 4 different roles currently in the meta is very funny.
Make Poppy range so she can go bot lane.
She is ranged. You can throw her E out.
Make those E
They
passive every
literally
single
play
auto.
Poppy support in pro play, so yes,
Okay, all right.
that's
Um,
correct. It is picked. The only thing I don't commonly see it picked is ADC, but that's because it's already played bot.
we need some
Yeah,
Poppy ADC. What's happening here?
I mean, you could go Poppy ADC. You would
Let's
have no
get the
damage bot lane, but I think
rapid
it's
fire
fine.
cannon Poppy.
Yeah, surely that's like a real thing that you can do.
Hey, there's lethality Poppy.
Does rapid fire cannon give you lethality?
No, but it gives you awesome range.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, that's
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
As well. But it looks like Pumpkin here is opting for a scaling build. He has the crystal, so he just wants to get that Seraph's Embrace as quick as he can. Marcy
We're
poking out a
seeing...
bit.
Yeah, but again, Poppy has... We're not on the grasp, so Poppy's sustain going to be a little bit lower than the top lane. I
Yeah,
like to
kind of
see
would have liked to
us.
see a Guardian.
I like the Jax and the grasp mount the Conquer as well, just not really going to be able to get picked by this Vayne.
Ooh, Pumpkin just taking so much poke from the
Yeah,
Naafiri there.
wow.
Especially on the Halo Blades. Halo Blades is showing up pretty strong with these lethality kind of bruisery type champions in the mid lane as of recently.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Pumpkin looking actually quite low comparatively with Kazumi not really hit at all for now.
No, it's not. He's not really going to be able to take trades, especially as we move through the 3s and the 6s. Trades are going to be very, very difficult for Pumpkin. Marcy doing their best, but taking so much from that Enchanter, that airy damage. Watch out, Pumpkin. Trades back
Ooh.
and forth a little bit, though.
Yeah, what I do like about the Rise pick, though, you do get to chain your Q bounces off of the dogs, which is quite nice.
Yeah, so definitely room for counterplay there, as you just said. But I do think that Kizumi is favored very shortly. Red Snow gonna go for a trade there with the grasp. Good job there. Ooh, getting chunked by the Vayne passive though.
Yeah, a
You
lot of
know,
these early trades are going to be if Red Snow can avoid getting hit by that Q third strike, which will not be able to.
taking a lot of damage. You know, that Doran's shield putting in work to make this game fair. But I think that we're gonna see a gank here, a
Ooh,
dive. Oh my god, the flash comes out from
wow.
Red Snow. Beautiful,
Really good
beautiful
play.
flash. And Blob just kind of trying to do something here, but takes the tower aggro, and they get absolutely outplayed.
Play from
Karma
Red
for
Snow.
playing Vayne. Yeah, how do you feel about that trade there? That was just the reaction times. Faker, what
Yeah,
was that?
I mean, that was really good. Not flashing away, but flashing in to secure the kill on the Vayne. It's really smart there.
Very, very ballsy play. Um, Definitely like that from him. Just showing how strong Grasp has become recently compared to Conqueror. After all those Conqueror nerfs, Grasp has just been the go-to pick for a lot of these bruisers, for sustain, for damage, and we saw how crazy that empowered auto went. Does look like we're going to go for a shove from Complex and Marcy, knowing that the back timers really well. With, it's actually incredible, Lock You getting forced out from what looks to be about 16 CS there.
Yeah.
Um, Complex and Marcy playing the tempo game very well, with EXP looking quite even.
Good
And Red
disengage
Snow
from the
very
Vayne as
confident
well.
here. I agree.
Ooh,
Ooh, Kizumi with the
we get
invuln
chunked
there.
a lot.
Pumpkin's taking way too much there. With Marcy on the roam though, Blob
Ooh.
matches.
Quite impeccable flash timing. I think that might have interrupted it if we flashed a little bit later there, or earlier.
Yeah, great. reaction times from both of these academy teams. Oh, Huang's gonna get caught
Might
out
be
here
caught
though.
out here. We don't have R up.
Top's
Really interesting.
passive.
That is a bit of a strange roam here, considering.
Don't flash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we would rather have simply walked through top lane towards our Jax instead of risking anything like that. That Seraphine damage is disgusting, by the way.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, you have to know as Huang there.
Oh,
Oh, Marcy
love
goes crazy
that
with the kill.
though. And that may be pumpkin dead if we do hit the Q.
Oh, burns the
Rest in
flash and the
peace.
ult. Yeah, you have
Did
to
get
know.
flash and ignite
Yeah.
from Nefiri, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're pumpkin there, it's hard at the level 6 timer.
definitely true. We've got an yeah, using ult there is quite bad too, considering we did just lose Grubs. Could have used it for that a little bit earlier, maybe.
A little bit of a weird force from Blob to walk top
Yeah.
here after Grubs, though. It looks like they're gonna dive, but we do have ult from Red Snow.
We're gonna give up on it.
Yeah, Blob giving up a lot of tempo. I do feel like they could have gone for the Grubs and the Drake there. Ocean being so important in this game.
Love to see us grab that after losing Grubs, even out some of the objectives right now.
Yeah,
one thing
matching
is, though,
objectives.
Rise poke, if you have the E on the dogs, it's nice poke, but they do block the rest of your kit.
Marcy with the clean dodges,
Ooh.
getting that damage out.
Does get hit by the Q. Hopefully, yeah, I think they've recognized that if they do anything further, that Mordekaiser will be there.
Yeah, pretty even. Way more even game than last. Possibly due to the 300 years nature of Berkeley's draft. Their champions are just very strong. And it looks like we're building kind of standard items all across the board. Nefiri with the Yumus, though. How do you feel about the Yumus slash Cyclosword first pick?
Yeah, going for a lot less of that Bruiser build, going for full lethality pretty much.
I like it a lot.
Very interesting.
Especially if she goes Yumus here. It's so awesome. I love being a mid laner and just being able to rotate, having a lot of move speed, having a lot of gank potential, because mid lane is basically second jungle.
Yep. And support is third.
Support being the most OP of the three.
Some will contest that, but alas, it's true.
Those people are support players.
Okay.
Red Snow. Really good trades back and forth here. Oh, takes a tower shot, though. She's gonna ult.
Wow, going to go
Has
all
the
in for
flash
this.
here. Need the
Gets
Mord ult.
Q. Ooh. Wow, the Q to the fruits is
Really
Insane.
good. But playing with fire there.
quite lucky. No one took those, yeah. We are gonna go back in though. Wow, we're gonna
the
be flashing
flash. My goodness.
Okay. Wow.
One
Burn
with
two
the beautiful
flashes.
E.
That's fine by me though.
Complex and Marcy maybe looking for a dive here. Oh, Complex getting root though. He's gonna get double ulted.
Love the flash though. Gets out of the chain CC and Poppy's here for you.
Marcy, you gotta rotate a little bit quicker there to get value. Phoebe going really low. Oh no!
And that's a
Gotta
bad
go
fight
down
in top
there.
as well. One kill on each side of the map. Quite sad to see. We got Phoebe so low, but no kill came from it.
Really hard there. Marcy definitely has to rotate a little bit sooner. Was on that Tribush ward. I don't think that she could tell how much fighting was happening there with Complex. Potentially a bit of a miscommunication. Kizuki also going to be able to take the kill down onto our Mordekaiser on Huang.
Yeah. Well, we are looking, I would say, fine in CS. Gold looks pretty even with a few fumbles here and there. And this could even be a
Pumpkin.
nice kill if we root that.
Oh no, the
Pumpkin.
rotate. Pumpkin getting stunned here by the Vayne. Marcy trying to peel. Jackson's going to walk down. Is that a double kill
Too little, too late,
potentially?
though. Marcy should be able to get out.
Whoa, Huang, you gotta rotate here.
No, sacks Marcy.
Marcy may be able to get out. He is on the chickens. Huang, what are you doing?
Huang is sacking the team for this CS, my man.
That is 6 grubs going to the way of Berkeley. A little bit of a miscommunication. I am not sure what's happening.
That gained Berkeley nearly 800 gold, and that a bit of a scuffle itself. And we are going to be on Pumpkin again, right as he comes back to lane with the TP.
Potentially a tilt TP there. I'm not sure what's happening. We're falling a little bit apart.
Regen really to full. Ooh, we don't have R up for that kill though. Yeah, 6 grubs going to Berkeley. Sad to see that go by.
With Sejuani basically at this Heartsteel / Warmogs here, fights are going to get a lot more difficult as Pumpkin gets dove in on by Kazumi. Marcy try to peel here. Gets the kill.
That's a free kill.
Kazumi 4-0-1 with this Yumu's. Yumu's looking so clean here for these rotates.
And we've seen his power already.
That may potentially be a full item that Kazumi gets back with. Potentially an Eclipse, possibly a Cyclo Sword. Oh my god. It's disgusting. He goes for the early lead with the LDR.
Wow, the early LDR. Yeah, I mean, that is quite a strong item here. Complex does get out, though. Here's Huang. That's the E pull. Love to see the R go in. Hopefully that will be a kill. Surely can kill a Nami, right? I believe.
I think so. Oh, big fight in the bot lane.
It looks
Fresno
like we
picks up the
didn't
kill.
Kill Nami inside of Mordekaiser ult.
Ooh, Huang looking so weak here.
Man.
Just a proto belt for his items. Yeah, the Heartsteel looking so strong. Just as we talked about, this game could potentially be over at the start with that early lead.
Yeah. Nami living inside Mordekaiser ult without any summoner spells up? Really surprising. No ult as well.
It is
Not
basically
sure what
up
occurred
to
there.
Red Snow here to kind of pick up the pieces of this game, as you're saying.
Yeah, well, this Rise will scale if we get to late game, but that's a far shot considering the status of this game right now.
030 is not where you want to be with a scaler.
Oh, a little too late on the Poppy R.
Nice try from Marcy, though. You know, they've been playing pretty well here.
This may kill if we can hit the root, but that Yomus is going to out-move speed both of our team members.
Such a smart first item build from Kazumi, knowing that him being strong and being able to rotate is going to be a crux point in this game. You seeing those 6 grubs up there?
I am seeing
those
that
6 grubs
top
up there.
turret go down fast.
Yeah, plates on Vayne is not something you want to see.
Absolutely not.
We're going to go for a gank here. I want Red Snow to play this a little bit carefully. She can smell it from a mile away when you move up like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Complex, why are you back in there?
Leaving
Oh,
your teammate
no.
to die, it seems.
Marcy's just kind of been the
Love that
sacrificial
dodge,
lamb this
though.
whole
Gets the
game.
E into the wall, is knocked
Gonna
up.
get ulted, though.
Yeah, restunned, restunned, restunned. Lots of CC on this bot team.
I'm
Ooh.
so sad for Marcy.
Wow, every lane looking pretty successful right now, other than just that top lane.
Red Snow pinging here. With no walk from Huang,
Wow.
Red Snow gonna going on the
Again,
turret
we're
by
just
himself.
farming Vayne.
Pumpkin gonna get dove here. Watch out for the knock up there. Complex fighting Lucky on his own. Ooh, Pumpkin getting dove. Pumpkin gets the ult out. Red Snow. Oh, Vayne flashes here as well. Hopefully this is a pick here.
Should be a pick as well.
Oh,
And
potential
a shutdown.
shutty. Oh, perfect invul.
Flashes it. You should get this. Love to see that shutdown come in. Plus the E. This is the fight that Yudo's been looking for. Triple kill plus 2 shutdowns. All to Huang. That Mordekaiser is looking really strong right now, and we're going to be warding up that jungle. That is a fight that UW has been looking for and UW needed, while we see Complex losing the bot fight to the Seraphine.
300 years. Great coverage of that fight there. Aside from the clean macro and micro, how do you feel about all the kills going to Huang's, the weakest member at the moment?
I like to see these kills go to Mordekaiser. Definitely needs it more than the Rise, then the Poppy probably. Jack's already looking pretty strong. I think I'm happy to see them go to Mordekaiser, but yeah, seeing Complex lose that fight in bot is quite sad, but I mean, what can you really do versus Seraph's Embrace shielding?
I agree. I personally would have liked to see at least one of those kills go to Red Snow. He's been playing this game so clean and kind of picking up the weight. Oh, we do see the Youmu's get popped. Marzi hits the ult. Flash out from Kazumi. Has to get away from the Jax E there. We're going to see rotates, though. You guys got to get out. Oh, no. Red Snow.
Oh, jumps
Gonna
into
get
the
DC there.
Really sad to see.
Gonna try and get a pick back onto Kazumi. So low, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I love that knockup. I mean, that's the strength we're talking about. Oh, Nami flashing. Oh, we have to flash the Q. But it looks like Marcy will get out. Oh, you a little staying. That Sedge could have killed you at any moment. We have Sejuani. No flash, though. Am I seeing our Rise beating the Vayne currently? That's my goal.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. Ego's wide. And Marcy knocked up again.
And it looks like we're gonna see some rotates from Pumpkin here. I like him knowing that he has to now just side lane with the other weakest member of this lobby. Good Swifties buy from Huang as well,
Yeah,
but getting the shutdown from Red Snow is a little bit harsh there. Yeah, he's so fast now. This is looking pretty good.
Movement speed, really, really strong.
Especially with Rylai's potentially full build.
Belt, Rylai's, and the Swifties, I think Mord will be on top of these supports, and they won't be able to get him off.
Really want to see him picking the Seraphine because we have seen him absolutely mess it up into Phoebe, but the move speed.
Love to see that. Yeah, they can.
The move speed absolutely owns Phoebe. Oh my goodness.
We could see an R here incoming on some team member.
The chunk from Complex.
I love that pick. We need to just simply get out now as we are about to get dove by everyone.
They do have info on Pumpkin and Red Snow in the bot lane because you could try to manage there with a potential rotate from 160 centimeters on the Vayne. Oh yeah, it looks like we're going to try and get Pariah on the Drake here with Nami rotating from spawn.
I'd love to see our Rise actually not be entirely that weak at this point. Somewhat beating out this Vayne just with that lockdown on the root, and I'd love to see us get that second Drake.
Does look like Berkeley sacks a Drake there. Cloud, oh, gonna go on Pumpkin. Gonna try and get the kill there.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's fine. I mean, that's 0-5 now. That's not worth much gold.
Still, though, kind of would have liked Pumpkin to have the game sense to realize that if they're not on Drake, then where are they? They're killing me.
Yeah, definitely.
Bit of a simple equation, but definitely hard, even at these high-level games.
Yeah, lots of variants. We don't really know if that could be happening, but I think that I don't mind that 1-for-1. I think that a Rise is worth less money than a Dragon at this point.
I mean, honestly, the gold is somehow in the favor of our own UW Academy team. Yeah. Very strange with that juicy shutdown on the Seraphine.
Shutdowns, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'd like to see this next one also go to UW.
We are maintaining a great CS from Complex. You know, even after he lost those couple fights, he kept up the good fight by just farming.
Yeah, still giving really good CS. Love to see it.
Wong getting Prio in the river here with the Scuttle. The 20-minute Baron, while not as important, it looks quite scary in this game specifically.
The threat of it as well, seeing as we are mostly grouping for it. With TPs up from the member of the bot lane, Nefiri does not have it. Jax can TP up top. And again, this fight up top could mean a lot considering Otacon is spawning there as well.
Bit of a spew for Nefiri to be the one in the bot lane. I would have liked Seraphine there instead.
I do not like to see that route, but thankfully Complex does not go down from it.
Yeah, looks like the members of Berkeley kind of recognize this with Kazuki roaming up there. Red Snow just going to play for the TP as he does have the macro advantage. Oh, Kazuki going on complex.
Complex. That's dangerous. One shot. Wow.
Absolutely smoked
Yeah.
by Kazuki's 2-item lead.
Marcy not covering that.
Oh, no, looks like we started the Atakan, so we definitely had information from Blob and Phoebe to just go for
They are
complex
pinging
there.
this Jax. Yeah, we forced the back from Seraphine. We have TP up. I'd love to see us TP up to this, considering we just pulled Seraphine's teleport, or back
There
at
could
least.
be an ult onto Sejuani angle from our Mordekaiser. Does not look like it's gonna happen.
Simply going to give it.
Marcy
Going in
trying
after.
to fight Phoebe. Ooh, I think we're gonna go for a secondary fight slash try and taking the roses here.
Yeah, Mordekaiser.
Oh,
ult up
Huang,
too.
what's happening?
Oh, we do use it a little bit late. All things
Oh,
considered.
Huang does not have ult here.
Huang used it. That was in ult. We saw that
Oh,
was
that was in
inside of
ult.
ult. Yeah.
Okay, sorry guys. Caster troll.
You can see when Mordekaiser net skin is white colored, he's inside the ult.
I see. Thank you very much, sir.
Ooh! Okay, love to see that.
Troll.
Again, the members who are... Ooh, Complex, what are you
And complex
doing?
just gonna die here.
Complex, what are you...
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Alright.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's rolled and
that's
smoked.
that's
Ooh,
Jax's
no mana
kill
though.
now.
No mana though.
Love to see
It's
that
an auto.
from Jax. Beautiful flash shutdown, and does not dodge the charm.
He's not gonna die. Come on now.
Ward over the wall.
This is
Yep.
Jax.
Well,
A Diverino onto the vein? Question mark.
could be happening soon. Respawned on the Mord. Looking, pretty strong
weird game.
incoming after we buy items. A bit of a weird game for
What a
sure, but
weird
all these
game.
games have been a bit weird.
This is just like average solo queue game.
Good to see. We love it.
And third Drake is going to be so important. I think based on the map, we're looking at an ocean or a mountain. Question mark, question mark. But with some blue wards from the side of Vayne, we are going to see that Red Snow is kind of hovering over that Baron pit. Phoebe and Blob doing a really good job of maintaining vision advantage for Berkeley. Getting Prio onto the vision or to the river there.
When we'd like to be grouping for this next dragon. It is quite an important one.
Yeah, getting Soul Point would be pretty great. Huang does have ult back up again, but the speed from the Sejuani boosted by the Nami is just so disgusting. Oh my god, Red Snow. That tower damage is absolutely foul.
Really
good
beautiful.
job.
Really good pressure right now onto Berkeley. Good to see that.
Just having the Vayne out of these fights has been... Oh, Marcy gonna get dove by Kazumi. The damage is foul.
Absolutely. I mean, that is a 7-2. Surreal does, yeah.
The shields, though. Those shields are
I know. It's
nasty.
really horrifying. Ooh,
Oh my god, the tech?
That
Red
was...
Snow.
I think we'll be killing that under the tower. We are not even going for it.
Ooh, Complex getting dove by the
Complex-
Kazumi R.
Oh, quite low yet again. Mord inside. Hopefully you can kill the Seraphine in your ult, but no, it looks like you
Just
will not
absolutely
be able
smoked.
to. Yeah, we've seen that a
Marcy
lot.
trying to get the value there. Ooh, the Sejuani away. Trying to open up space for Pumpkin. Pumpkin kind of doing damage now.
Yeah, well, that character does scale a... Ooh, my... That is a huge kill for Pumpkin. Does another kill for Pumpkin. The chain with the E. This might be a quadra for Pumpkin. Oh, gets out with it, but we wanted to do that in, I think. Considering Complex is here, well, I'd love to see a triple to our backburn player who've been sacking. Lovely shutdowns. That was the Seraphine shutdown to Pumpkin as well, which I love to see.
That's the get back for Pumpkin as it looks like Red Snow's gonna try and cover the Sejuani. He knows the role here.
Yeah,
He does have the damage to do it.
We got that 2-item burst of power with finishing our Seraphs and Rod of Ages max stacks. Looking really strong now. Wonder what's next for Pumpkin.
And it looks like some solo queue iron technology from Red Snow as well. He's building Zonias.
Wow, what a beast. Hey, item has armor and Jax scales with AP. Why wouldn't you?
maybe it's like a super high level play. I'm not
Jax
privy
does
to.
have AP scaling on multiple abilities. It's not the
He does.
worst item to go.
Wow. It's I love League of Legends.
You didn't know that? You've
I
never
did
seen
not know that.
Balf's AP Jax?
Watching
Your
Balfs is
E
like
and your R have AP scaling, so if you RE an ADC with full AP, you can pretty much one-shot them.
Jesus. Well, I know that Balfs is like hypnosis propaganda for Scion, so I try to avert my
You've
eyes
never
when
seen
her.
his AP Irelia either?
Yuck, yuck.
Complex
And the
is
burn.
just dead. That, I mean, we need to really, we're not really, we're just letting that happen. Ooh.
Ooh, Red Snow though,
Red Snow,
looking
I mean,
super
this is what our
strong.
Zonia's is for, isn't it? Love that.
Great job. We need some peel here.
My God,
Pumpkin, crazy
is here.
damage.
Oh, that Kazumi goes down instantly.
Huang gonna try and get a
the
pick
Q
here.
goes wide. Huang, honestly, even with this
Oh my
anti-slowing,
God.
still looks so kiteable on this
Yeah.
team. It's kind of impressive. Pumpkin,
Oh my
Giga Chat
goodness, he's gonna
flashing in.
flash there.
Seraph's shield's full. Seraph just shielded like that full entire combo. How disgusting then is that? Well, both of them built it in that fight and used it in that fight. So you know what? It didn't even matter.
You know, it's even.
An audio error. I'm not sure if that's on the end of the stream.
Hopefully resolves itself very
Just hurt my
shortly.
ears.
Likely a League client issue. We know how good Riot is at managing their League clients.
Yeah, there's no errors ever.
But looks like we do take that down that first inhib. Beautiful play from Pumpkin. You know, we were dogging on him a little bit, but as you were just saying, he came back in a big way.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. That power spike at the two items is so strong. And that should be
Lob?
a pick. Oh, flash and R2. We're happy to be pulling that.
This audio issue is quite jarring. I wonder if we can take a second.
Muting Parsec.
Yes. Give us one moment to try and resolve this audio error.
Oh, it seems to be fixed now. That's good.
Oh, okay. All right. Beautiful. I spoke it into existence.
That's good. Yeah, we are seeing a kind of... Wow, the 5 and 5 Rise having a 300 gold bounty is really funny.
I mean, his CS.
That is very
so-
true.
so
That's
good.
quite good CS.
Complex dead again, looks like.
Hopefully Complex does not die. Did not get burned by the double Q, but ooh,
Is that a
shielded
flash
and
from Kazumi?
maybe saved.
Hey, that is a
Yeah, that
flash
was.
out from Kazumi. A little bit of a misplay. I think you're always supposed to be able to kill him there.
Well, with Nefiri, with the rework, nothing changed. You need to hit both your Qs to kill anyone, which that did not happen.
I don't want to jam that champion in the arena now.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine.
Ooh.
Oh, Red
The
Snow
dive.
looking
Red Snow, are we
pretty
gonna get any
caught
peel?
out
And I think he's
now.
just gonna sack there.
Oh,
He does
Vayne
flash.
ease him away. Okay.
It's a classic Vayne player moment right there.
That, what can you do? You press the while he was next to the wall, he flashes, the angle is different now. Well, we do see everyone really grouping for this Baron fight. With Berkeley hovering around, but honestly, this Jack's doing a really good job of warding them away. Although, backing off a little bit, we're kind of scared at this moment. I mean, oh, we have Pumpkin in the bot. We have Vayne on this, but I think he does beat this Vayne without any contest there. Grabs the inhib as well. I love that bait from UW. Love to see that. We don't want the Baron, we want your inhib. Clearing out the vision as well. Yeah, that was a really good play from UW. Just try to get that inhib while they're so focused. We're baiting a little bit. Oh, we do steal the jungle camp as well. Looking at another increase in bounty on both of our team members, Jax and Rise. We are going to grab this, and we are killing it really, really quick, which is good to see. Pumpkin hopefully not dying here. Love us getting on the Cloud Drake as well. Our top tower, ooh, that is a bounty though. That is a lot of gold to the whole enemy team. 350 for that one. Really good to see. Well, not good to see, bad to see. Good to see for Berkeley, bad to see for UW because that is our turret. Hopefully we can lock in and not let them secure any more of those bounties.
Yeah, it's going to be a scary 30 minutes. Oh, it looks like we have the info to just go on this Baron. I wonder if Berkeley catches this.
Yeah,
Bit of
we
a feud by them.
spotted the jungler at the bot lane. Really,
No blue ward as well.
Oh, that is quite good to see.
What
Yeah,
a
stopping
feud.
another bounty, having Baron buff. They're gonna be locked in their spawn for the next bit of time.
It's honestly incredible how this game has shaped up, you know, with such a big advantage from Berkeley in the early game, and despite their scalers. Oh,
They just burned so much on Red Snow. They want him dead for that bounty, but ooh, no
the chase here is
sympathy.
so good for the
Oh,
side of
man.
UW.
And sad to see that R go. We
No,
have
but look at
Zonya's
the
up,
base
but
here.
Yeah, I mean, look at that base. We have, I think, a fine fight here. I'm taking a lot of turret damage, though. Again, the shielding is looking
Very,
so
very
disgusting.
nasty.
Complex. Ooh, pulls the Fury into the full team. Love that play from Complex. Kazumi not thinking about that happening.
What a troll from Kazumi, just opening up the gates for UW.
Yeah, wow. Did
Oh my god,
not
Complex.
think that could ever happen. I don't think that was even something that we expected to happen from
No.
Kazumi.
Complex picking up the game-winning play at the very end there after getting rolled and smoked by Kazumi so much. That is going to be game 2 for UW Academy going up against UC Berkeley. Good job, team.
And Long Troll and Spawn did not get that kill. They evened it to 22-22 with that kill as well.
Wow,
Well,
GG's.
that is game 2 of the best of 5 between UW and Berkeley. Good game. We will catch you with the next game. Yeah, but our Smash Bros team.
though.
Yeah,
For
no, it's
Corki.
mid Corki. It's Berkeley seems to absolutely love these double mage bots.
Summoner's Rift.
You know, definitely super skilled, guys. It's not cringe at all, guys. No BM.
Well,
Sorry.
30 seconds until
yeah,
Uh,
I think it hasn't really worked out for them, to be completely honest with you.
yes. Despite abusing this very strong meta, I think Complex and Marcy have shown a lot of resilience,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
definitely
and
like
I
both of them.
honestly I love this rel pick into it. All things considered, tons of shielding on the enemy team that we are going to be stopping with rel Q.
Makes me wonder if we've gone for the Hex Flash from Marcy, but it does look like Huang a little bit hungry for the Corki on that ward there, but Red Snow's got to know that 160 centimeters just been loving that bush.
Definitely. Seemingly, Red Snow has been beating whatever has been in that bush, but Mordekaiser? Ooh, okay, we're the
Ooh,
one
Red
baiting
Snow.
now. Ooh. Very interesting. Having a bit of an audio issue again.
Classic League
I'm not
client. You gotta
entirely
love it.
sure. Yeah.
Marcy with a massive shield. Gonna look for a
Yeah,
stun
love
here.
that. Huge stun. The
Oh my
Q, not
god,
level 2
Marcy.
yet, but yeah, this damage is incredible.
What are Lockyu and Phoebe doing? Marcy goes back in. Phoebe's overextending. What is happening?
Looking really low, but no sums used thus far, which is good to see for both teams.
I do
We do
believe
have Mord Passive in 1, and it is up. I'm not sure if Redstone can beat this. All things considered, Redstone doesn't seem to have Q first.
Looks like Red Snow is going to go down here to the
Both of them
passive.
will go down, I think. Well, actually, both
Wait a
live,
minute.
actually. Both of them live
Get
with
the first
Ignite
blood.
used.
Oh, it
Oh,
might be
yeah.
worth
Really good to
it.
see. Marcy should live. Rel is quite tanky.
I think she's going to go down to that level 2
Oh,
Jarvan. Oh,
man. Yeah,
no.
Rel goes down. A lot of bad trades there. Pumpkin
Clown
winning these
Festery.
trades. Yeah, as we said in these early games, a lot of early deaths in these games. General tomfoolery from the players. We're just beating each other over the head with sticks, and it's working. So, you know, let's keep doing it. We're clearly gifted at this.
Guys, come on now. This is the future generation of League of Legends on the West Coast. Show some respect.
It's good, and it's good, and it's awesome.
Definitely
Yeah, I mean,
enjoyable for the casters. So if you enjoy this kind of clown fiesta, please drop some emotes in the chat.
love that ward in that bush. When we saw that Draven probably sitting bot a lot this game, just to garner some power for this kind of a, not necessarily weak, but a bit of a slow burn until we get a few items bought. And I love that Q from Complex.
Yeah, it's definitely a scaling game from the side of Berkeley, with already taking a bit of that advantage. But I wonder how Blob is going to play this now that he is up 2 kills, if he'll go aggressive into bruiser items or just go full tank kind of support for that Kizumi and Lockyu.
Considering it's hard to lock down a lot of the champs in our team. I could see Bruiser probably going better, but you never know, obviously. We will see
Could
what
be a
happens.
good opportunity for a Sundered Sky.
Definitely.
Oh, I wonder if we can get Cam on Viego there.
Is
Huang
that
being
not his
very
spear?
aggressive. Weird mid lane shenanigans.
Okay, yeah, we don't seem to be getting a pick in the mid, which is a little bit disappointing, but we're staying pretty afloat. As in regards to CS, we're looking pretty above in every lane, which is good to see. Oh, yeah,
Huang with a great punish on the blue buff side.
Definitely. Ooh, bit of a fight, I think. With Q, yeah, we... A bit of a
we take those. Ooh, great stun from Pumpkin as well.
Yeah, ooh, Marcy. Gonna be double. Oh, Grand Q misses, no restun. Really, I mean, we love to see that, don't we? Yeah. Interesting to see a Brand miss Q on the currently stunned Rel, but, you know.
Yeah.
Rel move speed popped. Nice, lovely stun, but we do get hit by brand abilities, which is just gonna chunk us for so much each time it hits.
The champion is
We're
very
looking
fair
for a
and very
gank
fun.
on the Mordekaiser. No minions to his side. Nice stun. Hopefully that's a kill. Will be a
Oh.
refrag. That gives Berkeley the feat of warfare. To be the first of 3. That's disappointing to see, in the least.
Unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate.
As
Absolutely.
Berkeley picks up the Chemtech Drake as well.
Yeah. An unfortunate series of events. Really do not like to see that.
With Viego kind of looking decently strong here, I think we really want to see Huang moving towards the Grubbertons to try and take back some of this advantage. Ooh,
Hopefully
complex.
we can
We
see
throw it.
that.
Ooh, stopping the back here, Marcy. Good job.
Yeah, we are not 5 yet. Looking like mid laners and top laners probably hitting it soonest. I would love to see Viego come soon so we can realistically actually gank something.
And it does look like Huang had the right idea, taking those
Yeah,
Grubbertons
yeah,
very
really good
early.
timing on that as well.
Oh my god,
This
Red
may be a
Snow.
kill for Red Snow. We have the second set of ult and the Q. Yeah, look at that disgusting damage on that champion.
And it looks like 160 centimeters just not even trying to get the refrag back with ult
Pumpkin
there.
is looking really low from just that was 2 Corki abilities, maybe?
Classic Corky.
That's a Corki.
Two dagger
even-
Corky.
Yeah, 2 dagger Corki, not even very powerful runes for burst, and still can do that.
He's balanced. He can do that all with no mana.
Staying with no mana though, we have ult up. Could play a little more aggressive here and try to pull at least a flash. Lovely
Ooh, the
charm as
charm
well,
from
but
Pumpkin.
we're
Great
not
job.
gonna really throw a Q out. I guess I don't mind.
I think the patience from Pumpkin is pretty good. He knows that Ari doesn't have too much killing power in this
Yeah,
early to
for
mid.
sure, absolutely.
Pretty slow game. We're somehow at a 1K lead, our own Academy side. I believe that is in the Grubs and CS.
Definitely. I mean, in these games where we've been behind in the early, we've kept up in CS, which has really helped us a lot in just keeping even with so much happening in these games, for sure.
And honestly, as some of these players from the Academy move up in the to the main roster going into this next year, it's very promising that they have these foundational skills locked down completely.
Definitely. We do see, yeah, piecing up for this gank at the bot. With no one to cover, we are taking a turret shot on the top lane, which dealt a ton of damage for some reason.
He's got to go for the mental damage. I mean,
We've
Red Sun's
got to know
already-
this gank is coming from how they're positioning.
Yeah, it
I
looks
think
like
with
Garbage
Rel
can
are
either.
ooh, that flash, lovely dodge.
Red
Do we-
Snow.
I'm not sure if we win this fight. No, we missed
Oh.
R fully, which really led to that downfall of that fight.
Very close stuff from Red Snow though.
Certainly close.
Oh. If I bring out in the bot though, I wonder if we can get a cam from the observer onto that. Pumpkin's gonna go down, but Huang getting good damage onto the Jarvan.
Oh, Flash is
Oh,
the
great
unstoppable.
job.
Okay. Love
Does
to
look
see
like-
some kills like that.
Pumpkin got out with a sliver of HP. Good on him.
Yeah.
Marcy's gonna try and hit the stun here.
Let's
Oh,
hit.
great
Love to see that.
stun.
We should have W upcoming in a few seconds. But oh
Locked
man, yeah.
down.
Brand R coming down. Such a strong ability. That's gonna chunk
Big
us
damage.
quite a lot.
Marcy, great positioning, avoiding the bounce back from the Brandar there. Oh, she's so low.
Oh, nice kill. Love that ignite kill. It's good to see at least that we do get these kills from bot, and don't get too thirsty for that. Viego is here to help you secure this.
Goodness.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see that. Oh, doesn't go for the
Great job,
body.
Huang.
Definitely good play. I think the body kills you there.
No, yeah, it no longer gives you
Yeah,
invulnerability.
I hate that change. It makes ooh, nice, lovely kill.
Oh my goodness, with no one dying in the bot lane. Such clean play from our jungler and our
I
bot
would love to
side.
see them revert that change because Viego is so very fun.
And so very weak right now.
That yeah, He's not really he hasn't really found his place back in the meta ever since. Kind of fled off top lane, fell out of jungle mostly, other than just a few off games. Sometimes when pro play versus stronger champions, similar to like that Jason Ridley, fine into them. But that's really the only thing we've seen it played in. I would love to see any sort of buff like that again.
Yeah. Brisno does go down to the powerful Mordekaiser Q, kind of testing too much of his strength. Oh, we do see a Hex Flash out from Marcy. Gonna get the dive in the ult. Pumpkin goes in for the charm. Blob is absolutely nowhere to be seen. Goes away.
Not. Should be a kill. We can chase down. Love to see that. And we're on the Corki on Viego. We get to rotate fast with that as well.
Double kill from our own UW side. We pick up a 4K gold lead as we get good positioning onto this Infernal. Yeah, what do you think about this movement towards the late game dash? We're looking quite strong.
Yeah. We are honest. Ooh, that may just be another kill before Blob comes down and doesn't even want to stay in that fight. Very interesting.
Yeah. One thing to know as we were watching.
Yuntal Viego, by the way.
Oh, my goodness.
Yuntal Viego. Powered by, I guess.
I'm kind of a understander, you know. Viego's been forced onto this kind of crit build with how much he's been nerfed in the bruiser sections.
Man, oh man.
But we're looking quite ahead here.
I love this Rel watching the safety of this. Yeah, what is it?
I just want to highlight that as we were watching the fruitful and kind of great play from our academy team, we will say goodbye to Sam, who's Doan, and the Sky Falls for me this spring as they are graduating. Sam, who's been playing for UW Esports since 2021, has had a great career on our main roster. We'll be sad to see him go, but definitely happy to see some of these players move up onto the main role.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's get some poggers for Scam and Skyfalls for me in the chat, though. They've been playing so well.
Yeah. Well, that is what happens when springtime comes around, sadly.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace me as well.
No!
Well, it's a lovely final game to win on. Looking pretty strong right here. The comp of Berkeley looking kind of weak for team fights, to be completely honest with you. And we're kind of abusing that as we run into these 3v3s where we are mostly guaranteed to win, seeing as we have Rel and MF ult to chunk down, however, maybe in our sights. And just a desperation ult from Nanami as well.
Phoebe's absolutely toast. Ooh, Red Snow in the ult here. Getting caught out, taking the tower shot.
Oh, dying before Jarvan gets the assist, though, which, honestly, probably the best outcome there. No shutdown.
Ooh, the flash from Wong.
You are disgusting.
Might die here.
Oh, that's a... No, that is shutdown to Brand. Not who you want to give that to.
Sorry, we didn't see that. I blacked out.
Not who you want to give that to.
We do secure first turret with plates? I'm sorry, was that a with plates turret?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That is a with plates turret. 4 seconds before turrets go down. Or plates go down. Love to see that.
Complex. He's playing clean.
Yeah.
It looks like we get the TP back from Red Snow, who's kind of fulfilling the CS bot role this game. You just got to look to scale because Berkeley really falling off right at this right now. You know, Blob, who had a promising 2-0 lead, has really done nothing with it. You know, he moved towards that kind of assassin Eclipse role, but we really haven't seen his presence in these ganks and counter ganks.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a few attempts, but mostly we've seen him getting caught out most of the time, which is good to see.
Autocam capturing Kazumi's over-the-wall blunder.
Yeah, love to see that it knows what we want to see.
Ooh, Marcy going really low here. Has to flash. Hopefully get the kill on Kazumi. Flashes away.
That.
Double shutty for the side of Berkeley. God, I'd
yeah.
love to see
Yeah,
the
this
locket.
scuttle for them. Yeah, let's just the
Ooh.
locket. I mean, you've seen it a lot, and it's ooh,
Oh.
Pong goes down very, very quickly.
Pumpkin, what are you doing? Repeating the
Yeah.
mistakes of the past. Oh, the ult though. Complex and Pumpkin might be able to make something happen
Pumpkin
here.
hopefully can. No, the charm does go
Oh,
wide.
into the Nami
Ooh,
bubble. Complex so
yeah.
strong though.
Dang. Sad fight for you, Dub. A lot of shutdowns going down. One or two.
Can't really afford to give up
Oh,
Complex one.
going in on
Kasumi.
Kasumi. We don't save the stun for the dash, though, which I don't like to see, but we
Okay.
should have it back up in a second. Yeah, I love that knockup.
The damage?
Restun, yeah. Quite good damage, even with the MF passive not giving you the increased damage, since that's the same target. And Marcy,
Marcy.
uh-oh, not in
Oh,
the range for the
no.
increased range that Rel gets. That is so sad to see. That is tilting.
Bit of a micro mistake. Just one of those
Yeah.
things that barely makes an impact usually. Berkeley trying to claw back from the jaws of death here in match point. Huang gonna get crazy damage onto Blob though, getting absolutely pulled in by the Mordekaiser here, making some
Oh, I
big
love that
mistakes.
burn getting the kill, though.
Ooh, Pumpkin.
Great to
Clean
see. Our
micro.
team is rallying behind you, Pumpkin.
And Complex gonna take so much damage here. Looks like the Shuddy's gonna go. No.
Gets- Wow, that was such a long flash. I'd love to see that.
160
Wow.
centimeters, just giving that
Wow.
1K Shuddy away.
Jeez. That was a good flash.
Heartbreaking
From our
if you're
Complex.
Berkeley.
Definitely heartbreaking. Certainly heartbreaking.
I mean, it's definitely what we want to see from the UW side. UW casters, of course, but hard to watch for any league player.
Yeah, that is... We are... Yeah, pull it out of that... Yeah, we know that we're playing against that Jarvan. We want to pull it out, and we should be smiting it soon.
Okay.
Good to see we secure it.
Yeah, we are going to go
Pong
down
is
here.
dead so fast, though. Love that R,
Oh my
though.
god, Complex. Getting that damage
Doesn't seem
in.
to pull a kill, though, but does pretty much disengage us.
BB
Q
putting
does
that
miss.
damage in.
Yeah. Incredible how much damage that character can do, having no damage items.
039. Actually, my 1E is just going to deal half your health bar.
Yep. Hey, that MF isn't buying, well, that was a... Ooh, dash over the wall hits the
That thing.
charm.
Watch out for the ult, guys. He
Dash
doesn't
back
have
over
it.
the wall and get him. Wow, that is sickening. It does miss the
Complex.
charm this time, though, but...
Oh no!
Oof, we'll live from that as well. Snow hunting down... Ooh, that micro dodge on Red Snow. Did you see that to dodge it?
That was crazy.
That was an incredible micro dodge from Red Snow. Oh, hits the charm.
Rolled and
You're dead.
smoked.
Beautiful
Rolled and
ace. Just an incredible ace. Wow.
Yeah.
What can be said? That is incredible, and we may have time to grab a Rift Herald before it turns to Baron, and I think we will be going for it.
Yeah, 7K lead here for our own UW Academy team. Blob just faltering at this turret here.
Yeah, looking like a Jin KD right now.
Good catch. It's kind of a prophesized... Oh, what happened there?
Look at the Brand's HP. That was one REQ.
How much did I...
Half HP.
My god.
Half
My
HP.
god. Balanced.
With 10 Magi stacks, that should have done more, I think.
300
that
years of Nami design. Or
Magi's buy is really funny.
ultimate BM in high-level games like these.
That is, well, you're 6-1. Why wouldn't you do it?
Honestly,
We'll see that keep stacking.
We've seen some bigger leads from Koala in the mid lane before, but we've never seen him go the Medjais.
No.
Just because of how
Such high
crazy.
variance. I mean, you never know if it can
Yes.
just be a waste of an item on your character.
It's either better than Death Cap or a waste of 1,300 gold.
Worse than a boots. So
Worse than a boots.
Akshan spawning top, or Otacon spawning top, not Akshan. Akshan
No,
is
Akshan's
not a
spawning,
boss. Not no sentence. We're grouping around for this Baron to be seen soon. Yeah, we popped Gwenar for just about nothing.
Clean Glenar.
Clean Gwenar, I mean, it comes back so fast. Does it really matter?
It looks like backs from 2 members of Berkeley side. Weird back timing here. Seeing as 160 centimeters does not have a TP. Oh yeah, I think that
Go
Huang's
for it. No, we saw the vision. They would know we're on it. And likely close. Ooh, Charm does
great
go
micro
wide.
dodge there.
Yeah. Ooh. We have R up on this Mordekaiser. It will go down onto Complex. Will Complex be able to
getting
1v1?
chunked here.
No,
I don't
but they're
think
coming out of
so.
it pretty low. Yeah, well, we have Viego here to clean everything up. Flashing instead of popping R is quite funny there as well. Will we be able to find where Nami ran to in time? I don't think so.
No, I wonder if this is an option for us to try and force the Otacon here, seeing as our Viego
I
and
think
our
we
Rel are so
absolutely
tanky.
should.
Yeah, especially with Red Snow in the
Considering
bot
we
lane
have
here.
Rel down in the bot lane, that'll pull the attention a lot more than them thinking we're on Otacon.
We do see pings from our UW Academy side, and it does look like it. Red Snow doing a great job with that wave management, pulling Corgi and Nami towards the mid lane.
Very good to see, yeah. Wave clear on that Gwen Q, so strong. We pulled multiple waves with one fell swoop. And we will get the Otacon. I wonder who they'll be giving the roses to mostly.
Looks like it's Huang there.
Yeah, good to see. If my supports pulled up and started grabbing like all of them, it'd be quite funny.
The rolled and smoked. Deserved. What can I say?
Yeah, my support needs the adaptive force. I believe it.
They do. Okay. Rel, best character in the game. Needs it more than you.
Arguably not.
Wow. I'm not sure what that item is called. Future Sight? What's that blue item that Ari has?
Oh, Horizon Focus.
Horizon Focus.
Very good item. Very good item on Ari. If you hit the E, your next Q deals increased true damage, basically. It's very, very strong.
It's we've just seen how much it's procced this game for Pumpkin, dealing crazy damage. Ooh, Red Snow. We're gonna Phoebe here.
That is
Can't be
a
TT'd.
one shot. Love to see that.
A little bit of a misplay with the positioning from Phoebe. I don't know if they'll be able to contest. They don't. Wow, and Pumpkin just putting so much pressure on with these 3 grubs.
Very interesting, yeah.
Oh, 160 is so scared.
You should be. I mean, look, that charm. Watch the damage on this Q.
Oh my god,
It's
it's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Really, really a strong item. And
Are we
Pumpkin is
BMing?
not. Yeah,
Are we BMing?
Yeah, we are BMing.
Oh no!
Wow, that is very rude from our team. We're gonna
cut it from the VOD. Cut it from the VOD. Oh, flash from Marcy onto the brand.
Oh, man, that is a bad in, but Huang probably able to clean this up. All things considered, yeah, that. I mean, if you do get ahead on a Viego, quite a strong champ, but you are so weak early. This is a rare sight to see. Oh.
Oh my god, the health chunk.
Has R to get over.
Oh my goodness.
Love to see that. Yeah, holds the. Me personally, I'm R'ing onto that Corki and hoping I can kill him in time. But you know.
Sorry, that's an ADC and a bruiser in one. You can't do nothing. Okay.
Yeah. We're pulling some strats from our Overwatch team. We're staggering the Mordekaiser's death. It's beautiful to see.
Yeah, Mordekaiser is the same as Baby Diva. I thought we knew. We all knew this, you know.
I mean, he ults. That's like basically the mech. Okay.
Exactly. And if you like League, and you play games, and like to watch our streams, you should come by and watch our Overwatch streams because our team is kind of the GOAT. We kind of been crushing it, not gonna lie. So, come by if you don't watch more gameplay from UW Esports.
All of our teams.
Exactly. Except I would not know the first thing about casting Smash.
It's 1v1. Isn't that interesting?
I would just like start spouting Wombo combo.
Yeah,
Wombo
I
combo.
don't think you could hit a wombo combo, sir.
You could. 1v1s can do a wombo combo, I swear, guys.
Yeah, if you're playing Ice Climbers.
Oh, true.
Exactly.
Bring Ice Climbers double grab back.
Yeah, wobbling is really funny. We should definitely bring that back.
Oh, Marcy ults here onto the Jarvan. Jarvan kind of giving up, just really doing nothing.
This is
Oh,
going on the
flash
4
complex
people.
though.
Oh, we have a huge Rel stun though. Yeah,
Big
that's.
R.
Oh, I mean, Rel is so tanky. Hopefully lives. I'm actually dead. That is.
My
Oh,
God.
that Mord. That Mord with Rel stats died from like 1 crit from MF. The max range charm is
Wow.
sickening. Red Snow is
He's
killing
pumping it
Brand
out.
under tower. Did Rel go? Yeah, Gwen went down from the tower though.
The flash from Blob. He's
Nami
so
escaping.
sad.
Nami escaping into the enemy jungle
Oh
to
my
back. Gotta save the KD.
God. What is
Oh
happening?
man. Oh
Berkeley
man.
falling apart.
Yeah. Any more deaths on Nami, you might get reported. Gotta get out of there.
X9
Well,
Phoebe.
that might be game. All things considered, no Mordekaiser ult. I don't think there's any saving this Nexus.
Clean
Looking like
3-0 from
a
UW.
beautiful 3-0 from our UW Academy team. Really good showing from their first stream. Love to see it.
Hopefully we see them
Grand
on
R
camera.
out though. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Honestly might turn the tide. Corki does not kill in time. Complex, come on. Killing the Nexus like that? Very rude.
GG's,
Well,
GC Berkeley.
beautiful 3-0. GG's. Good stuff to UW. Really good stuff.
Great to see the Academy team on camera. Hopefully this is the start
Absolutely.
of many more games.
Hopefully. I would love to see a good showing from them. You'll see
Absolutely.
more of them in the future.
So if you like them, please come back for our other streams. Please check out our
Definitely.
social medias on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. We like to have people here,
Yeah.
so engage with us whenever you have the
Should
chance.
all be UofW Esports on all platforms.
That is correct.
And the Discord is available as well. Thank you. If you're ever interested in volunteering, you can type !volunteer in the chat and get the info. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for coming by.